Have you ever wondered if there is a single exercise that can match the benefits of walking, without needing long hours, open space, or perfect weather? And what if I told you that doctors are now recommending a simple movement that not only strengthens your entire body but also protects the joints, improves balance, boosts metabolism, and even slows aging? If you're over 60, stay with me, because this one exercise might become the most powerful addition to your daily routine. Before we get into the science, let me start with this question. What if improving your health didn't require long workouts? What if all you needed was a few minutes a day to feel stronger, steadier, and more energized than you have in years? Keep watching, because this may be the most important health tip you hear today. Most seniors believe walking is the safest and best exercise. But what if the exercise I am about to show you activates more muscles than walking, burns more calories in less time, and protects your mobility better than any long walk ever could? Let's uncover the truth. The exercise experts and doctors are recommending is the sit-to-stand exercise, often called the chair stand. At first glance, it seems too simple. You sit, you stand, you sit again. But don't underestimate it. This movement is a hidden gem for seniors. It directly trains the muscles that keep you mobile, independent, and safe from falls. But before revealing how to do it correctly, I want you to understand why this exercise is better than walking, especially after age 60. Knowing the why will motivate you more than any fitness routine ever could. The muscle power advantage. Walking is great for cardiovascular health, but it doesn't build much lower body strength. As we age, we lose muscle in key areas like the thighs, hips, and glutes. These are the same muscles that help you climb stairs, rise from bed, get out of a chair, and maintain your balance. The sit-to-stand movement targets every one of these muscles at once. When you stand up from a seated position, your body activates your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and core. These muscles are responsible for keeping you upright and preventing falls. And here's the important part, walking doesn't challenge these muscles the same way. Doctors say that the sit-to-stand test is one of the easiest ways to measure how long someone will stay strong and independent. The faster and smoother you can stand up from a chair, the younger your body truly is. Think about that. Something as simple as standing up from a chair can predict your long-term health far better than how long you can walk. Better for bone health. As we age, bone density becomes a huge concern, especially for women. Walking helps maintain bone density, but it's not strong enough to build new bone. Your body builds stronger bones when you apply controlled pressure on them. That only happens during resistance movements. The sit-to-stand exercise gives your bones the message that they must adapt and stay strong. It gently loads the hips, knees, and ankles in a safe way. This pressure tells your bones to grow denser and more resilient. That's something walking simply can't do. A secret core workout. When you get up from a chair without using your hands, your core fires up to stabilize your body. This includes the deep abdominal muscles that protect your spine. Many seniors lose these muscles because they're rarely used. Walking does not challenge the core significantly. But sit-to-stand requires your core to engage every single repetition. Over time, your posture improves, your back feels stronger, and your balance becomes steadier. You have probably heard that having a strong core helps prevent back pain. But did you know that improving your sit-to-stand strength can reduce your risk of falling by nearly half? Imagine walking with more confidence, climbing stairs without holding the railing, and standing up without effort. That is what consistent practice can give you. The balance factor. Most people ignore. Balance declines naturally with age. That's normal, but ignoring it is dangerous. Falls are one of the top risks for adults over 60, and the sad truth is that they often happen during simple everyday movements, not while doing anything extreme. Most falls occur when someone stands up too quickly, loses balance, or cannot catch themselves in time. Sit-to-stand helps you practice this exact motion in a controlled way. Each repetition teaches your body how to stabilize while rising and sitting. Your nervous system becomes sharper. Your reflexes improve. Your legs become better at supporting your weight. Walking doesn't challenge your balance in this way, because your weight doesn't shift suddenly. With sit to stand, your whole body learns to coordinate. And that's the key to preventing falls. A research study used sit to stand performance to estimate biological age. The results were surprising. Some people in their 70s had the muscle strength of someone 20 years younger, all because they practiced this simple movement daily. Imagine reversing your functional age just by doing one exercise at home. Why doctors love this exercise? Doctors like this exercise for a few important reasons. First, it is safe for most people. You don't need equipment, you don't need a gym, and you don't need expensive workout plans. Second, it trains exactly what seniors struggle with the most: strength, balance, posture, and coordination. Third, it's highly measurable. You can track your progress easily. If you could only do 5 chair stands last week and you can do 8 this week, that's real improvement. Walking doesn't give you clear progress like that. And finally, sit to stand prepares you for real life. Every time you get out of a car, rise from the toilet, step out of bed, or stand up from the sofa, you use the same movement pattern. You're not just exercising. You're training your independence. Think about this. What if the key to staying independent in your 70s, 80s, and 90s is hidden in a simple movement you already do every day? What if doing it intentionally for just a few minutes could keep you out of the hospital and allow you to live life on your terms? How to do it properly? Let's go through the correct form so you get maximum benefits while avoiding strain. Start by sitting at the edge of a stable chair with your feet flat on the floor. Keep your knees aligned with your toes. Lean slightly forward with a straight back. Use your legs, not your arms, to stand up slowly. Once you reach the top, tighten your core for a moment. Then lower yourself with control, aiming to sit down softly rather than dropping into the chair. This slow, controlled motion is where the real strength comes from. If that feels too difficult, you can keep your hands on your thighs for support, at least in the beginning. If it feels too easy, you can cross your arms over your chest or hold something light to increase the challenge. With time, your speed, balance, and power will improve naturally. How often should you do it? Most doctors recommend 3 sets of sit to stand daily. Each set can last 30 to 60 seconds. You can do them at different times of the day to avoid fatigue. The more consistent you are, the faster the results appear. If you've ever felt your legs weaken or noticed you're using your hands more often to stand up, this exercise must become part of your routine. It is not just beneficial. It is essential. Imagine this. You go for your regular checkup, and your doctor tells you your mobility, leg strength, and balance have improved. You feel steadier on your feet, and you no longer dread stairs. All of this from a simple movement you do every day. That feeling is priceless. Better than walking? Here's why. Let's compare these two forms of exercise more clearly. Walking strengthens your heart, improves circulation, and helps maintain a healthy weight. It's great, and you should keep doing it. But the sit to stand exercise gives you benefits that walking simply cannot deliver. It improves strength faster. It rebuilds muscle that walking doesn't activate. It boosts your metabolic rate more efficiently. It enhances your daily movement patterns. And it trains your body to react and stabilize, something walking rarely challenges. If walking is like maintaining your health, sit to stand is like upgrading it. Especially after age 60, this difference becomes extremely important. Sit to stand works your legs in a way that protects your knees. Unlike squats, which can be stressful, this movement is far more comfortable and controlled. It encourages your joints to move naturally while increasing their stability. You also improve your ability to stand up from a low surface, something that becomes challenging for many seniors. Boosting heart rate safely here is another reason this exercise is so powerful. Sit to stand increases your heart rate in a short amount of time without putting strain on your heart. It gives you a mini cardio workout each time you perform multiple repetitions. That makes it perfect for people who cannot walk long distances or who get tired quickly. You might be surprised to learn that doing 10 to 15 sit-to-stand repetitions can elevate your heart rate more than a brisk walk. This short burst of activity teaches your heart and lungs to work more efficiently, which can help reduce fatigue in your daily life. The brain connection exercise doesn't just affect the body. It also influences the brain. Standing up from a seated position requires coordination between your brain, nerves, and muscles. This strengthens your cognitive pathways and sharpens your reflexes. Studies show that people who score well on the sit-to-stand test tend to have better memory, faster reaction times, and improved focus. Walking helps mental health, but sit-to-stand trains your body and brain together. This combination becomes incredibly important after 60 when cognitive function can naturally begin to decline. Improving your daily life. Imagine waking up in the morning and standing up easily without pushing off the bed. Imagine lowering yourself into a chair without fear of falling backward. Imagine playing with your grandchildren without worrying that your knees will give out. These are the real, everyday changes that this exercise brings. It gives you practical strength, not just fitness strength. It prepares your body for real activities that matter. Carrying groceries, climbing stairs, getting up from the floor, and moving confidently through life. Building confidence. Again, one thing many seniors face but rarely talk about is fear. Fear of falling. Fear of weakness. Fear of losing independence. But the truth is, confidence comes from ability. When your body feels stronger, your mind becomes stronger too. When your legs support you with ease, you stop worrying about losing balance. This exercise restores confidence. It brings back a sense of control. And that alone can improve your quality of life. If you are over 60, the sit-to-stand exercise is one of the most valuable habits you can include in your daily routine. It protects your strength, supports your independence, improves your balance, boosts your metabolism, strengthens your bones, and trains your brain. Walking is still wonderful, but this simple movement is the missing piece that many people overlook. So start today. Commit just a few minutes. Your body will thank you. Your future self will thank you. And your everyday life will become easier and more enjoyable. This was Fitness Tips. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe for more videos designed to support your health, mobility, and confidence. Stay strong, stay active, and take care of your body. It's never too late to feel better.